Hi Scorpio, welcome to your week ahead tarot with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. Quick note, these readings are for your sun, moon and ascendant signs, so check out all three so that you know which part of you I resonate with most as a reader. Before we start, as always, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise. They help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. I just want to say, if you are a continued subby, you know Raffi loves you. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit the subscribe button. And I do want to say as well, thank you so much for all of the support. It really does mean a lot. And if you are new to my channel, I do need to tell you, whenever you are having a reading with Reydiant Reality, if you are here in the Reydiant Nation, we talk about everything, the good, the bad, the downright ugly and the heartbreaking, but also the amazing and the beautiful. If you can't handle those heavier predictions or those heavier readings, this is not the channel for you. There are many people out there that will be able to serve you much better than I can, but I talk about everything, right? You're going to get the full spectrum from me. So if you can't handle that, this is not the place for you to be. Okay, Scorpio said no, Raffi, that was last week, darling, not this week. All right. I love it. Look at this, right? You got the sun card, and after last week, whew, ciao, right? Like if anyone needed the sun card this week, it was Scorpio. Last week was a heavy old reading, and I felt really bad for you guys, just because it was a challenging week, right? But on this side of it, look, right, the sun will shine again, right? No matter how dark. There's a saying that I saw when I think it was about 12, no, maybe about 15. Anyway, I was young. Once, many moons ago. And the saying was, no matter how dark the day, the sun will always find a place to shine. Right? Yeah. Anyway, the sun card being your key to the week means this week you get it's not a free pass. It basically says whatever challenges arise for you this week, they pass quickly. And whatever blessings show up for you, they are enhanced in some way. This is light, heat, abundance, joy, happiness, creativity, love even, and travel, right? The sun card suggests in all of these different areas of life, you are about to see some kind of illumination or just really have access to the deeper levels of joy that are possible for you to experience, okay? So for your actions and options this week, you have the Six of Cups, right? Beautiful card. This with the sun card, this is like the best happy memories. This is reconnection with a sibling if you've got one or got them. This is reconnection with an old friend, an old lover, an old flame. This is not just past memories coming to light this week, but it's like a reconnection with someone from your past that just absolutely makes you smile. Like there's so much happiness and so much joy in these cards. There's a nostalgia in the air, but it's not like I'm pining for the good old days. This is like I'm glad they happened and they were amazing, but gosh, look how far we've come. There's a beauty in this, and there's a reconnection here that I am absolutely here for. I love it. I love this. When it comes to the options that are available to you this week, it is to reconnect to old friends, old partners, old business associates, old cousins, like whatever the case might be. Your past comes. This is one of those times when the past coming back is actually a really good thing. I love this. And for a select few of you, this could also be the options that are available to you with the Six of Cups is to enjoy life as you once did. And I wonder as well if for a select few of you, you might be traveling to a place that you have either lived in or been to before. You got the High Priestess in your communications and conversations. So the High Priestess with the sun, that's conversations that take place behind the scenes that you are very happy about, but it's stuff that you're not really, it's like you're not talking about it yet. It's not out for public consumption just now. This is like developments that are happening that you're really happy with, but it's like this isn't for public knowledge just yet. I mean, you're Scorpios. Nothing's ever for public knowledge with you guys, but all right, I love this for you. Now, the High Priestess with the Six of Cups, This is, again, a reconnection of some sort, but this is potentially with a woman, but it's one that really makes your heart sing. Now, the other thing with the High Priestess, it's hidden things revealed. So you've got this in your communication sector. So a lot of the conversations that you're having this week, they are going to be deeply illuminating. I love this. I really do. I will say, the Sun card with the High Priestess, this is secret baby news. Not for all of you, obviously, but for those of you that are trying, and even for some of you that are just of the right age, and you know, the universe will surprise you. This is secret baby news. Alright, for those of you that are studying or in some form of academia, this is support or assistance, potentially of a financial nature, that it's like a tap on the back to say, listen, there's an award coming up, there's a bursary that's available, there's a competition where, you know, money can be won, there's some kind of, you're getting information. Nobody's breaking the law by telling you this, but it would be heavily frowned upon. But the information that you're getting is good and it's solid, right? And yeah, I'm here for it for you. When it comes to those of you that are employed by somebody else, again, there's that tap on the shoulder, but also this is a reconnection with a work colleague, specifically a woman. But it's also a reconnection with somebody from your working history that you had like the best times with. Like there is, you know, like the sort of person where like they had to separate you because you would laugh so hard. This is that kind of energy. For those of you that are business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, people that work for themselves, this is support that comes in. Of an emotional sort of of an emotional type, but it has a profound effect on your earning potential, because it's like, you know what we're able to achieve when somebody believes in us, when we know that somebody else believes in us, what we're able to do is nothing short of miraculous. This is one of those times where you're not doubting yourself in any way, shape or form, but you realize that someone really does believe in you. And it's like that belief kind of spurs you on to go in a new direction. Not even a new direction, but to lean into what you're doing. And then for those of you that are retired and no longer working, this is news of a pregnancy that is shared with you. I do have to say, if for those of you that this is the case, this person might be younger than anybody would want them to be. You know, nothing untoward or anything scary young or anything like that, but it's like, you know, maybe they're like 18, 19 and they come to you and say, look, you know, this might be, you know, I might be pregnant, and, you know, or, you know, mum, dad, gran, uncle, whatever, you know, I've got my girlfriend pregnant, or, you know, like that kind of thing. There's nobody's underage here, but they are young, right? There's the Six of Cups, that's a very youthful energy. It's the Sun card, that's a very youthful energy. And I gotta say, providing no law has been broken and everybody's safe, etc., it's not your secret to tell. So if you know that you won't be, I mean, I'm talking to a Scorpio, I don't need to tell you to keep a secret. Fuck me, come on, Raph. For your love and relations, you've got the Page of Wands, beautiful. Look, if you are single, this is a reconnection. This is not a new connection. This is a reconnection, a re-envisioning of a relationship or a partnership. It is talks and fun and lovey and creative and sexual and passionate, but in a really playful way. It's like whoever or whatever you were to each other once upon a time, that is being reignited, but it's kind of more exciting this time round because you're older in some way. You know, it's kind of like that's the best way to put it. For those of you that are partnered, married, or in long-term commitments, listen, honey, somebody getting pregnant. So I'm just going to tell you, right? If you don't want that experience, you better handle your business. Okay. For those of you that are single, though, I'm here for it. For your, okay. For your money and materials, you have the Queen of Cups, usually a water sign woman, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. High Priestess is very close by. This is a Cancerian woman. Whoever the Cancerian woman is, she either brings you money or enhances your earning potential in some way, shape or form. I will say for some of you this could be, and even though there's no death card here, trust me for this, there is an inheritance or something along those lines, some kind of monetary financial gift that comes specifically from a woman in your life, that she leaves you something, bequeaths you something, maybe just gifts you something, but it has a financial element to it. When it comes to your physical health and vitality, the Queen of Cups, in a lot of ways, I actually think this represents healing for you guys this week. Not so much like what is wrong with the body. I actually think this is healing, right? I really do. When it comes to your home and environment, this is you making the home a true sanctuary. This is you really maybe even putting those finishing touches on where you can say, okay, the home is done, time to enjoy. All right, so very, very exciting. With that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up. Take care, and I'll see you soon.